Woodman here. This is Sunday, May 12th. I want to talk about why God is actually sometimes considered Mother God and why the Holy Spirit is often compared to the mother of us all, and how God encompasses both masculine and feminine aspects. First off, we have the concept of the nurturing presence. God as a mother arises from the nurturing, caring, and compassionate qualities traditionally associated with motherhood. Like a mother who provides sustenance, protection, and guidance to her children, God is seen as providing such similar care to all human beings in a way only that a mother could love. Also, the act of creation and bringing life forth. Just as a mother gives birth to life and sustains it, the Holy Spirit is usually the creative force behind the universe, birthing and nurturing all existence. So this symbolism aligns very well with the idea of God as the source of all life and creation, unconditional love. The maternal archetype emphasizes unconditional love and acceptance, and in most spiritual traditions, God's divine love for us all is often like a mother's love, encompassing all things, allowing us to grow and develop into who we are meant to be without judgment or discrimination. Intuitive wisdom. The feminine aspect of God associated with wisdom is intuitive wisdom, a lot of emotional intelligence and true deep understanding. This accompanies the more rational and logical aspects that are more associated with the masculine, which creates our understanding as a more holistic understanding of divine mystery and divine wisdom. What about healing and comfort? Well, just as a mother soothes her child's pain and comforts them in times of distress, Mother God is believed to provide healing, rest, solace, and comfort to those who truly need it. Life giving force. The Holy Spirit, which has a very feminine quality to it in various religious texts and different cultural religions, shows that this spirit is a creative energy that parallels the life giving aspect of motherhood. And in that sense, the mother is all caring and truly creates and watches over her children. Imminence and pressure. The maternal aspect of Mother God concerns imminence, which is the idea that God is ultimately present within all creation, is a part of us and in us all. The closeness and accessibility of this nurturing motherly presence is going to always be there for her offspring, for her children. Mother is protective guardian. Just as a mother protects her children from harm, Mother God is seen as the protective guardian who watches over, is concerned for the welfare of, and safeguards all of what was given birth to, which is all of creation. What about fertility and abundance? Well, also in Mother God, the feminine aspect of God, we see fertility, we see abundance, we see the cycle of life. And this symbolism reflects the creationary and generative power of the divine to continuously give birth to new ideas, to sustain life, to create. Balance and harmony. Recognizing both masculine and feminine aspects within God promotes balance and harmony in our understanding of the divine. Just as the universe operates in a delicate balance of complementary forces, so too does the divine encompass both masculine as well as feminine qualities. There's unity in diversity. Understanding God as encompassing both masculine and feminine aspects reminds us of the unity and diversity within creation. By embracing the mother aspect of God, we acknowledge the sacredness of all life and we honor the interconnectedness of all living beings in the vast tapestry of existence. There's also literary support for the concept of Mother God and the Spirit being our mother. And it can be found in various religious texts, major spiritual writings, philosophical works. And I'd like to go through a few examples of how this comes up. Firstly, in the Christian religion, we have biblical references, right? There are passages that portray God in very feminine and maternal terms, and which describe the Holy Spirit in very nurturing, unconditionally loving, life giving roles. For instance, in the book of Isaiah, God is likened to a mother comforting her children. Isaiah 66:13. And in the New Testament, the Holy Spirit is depicted as providing guidance, comfort, as well as empowerment to believers. John chapter 14, verses 16 to 17. There are also the Gnostic Gospels. These Gospels are not accepted as part of the main Bible, but they still exist as holy works nonetheless. Like the Gospel of Thomas and Mary Magdalene, these explore ultimately different perspectives on what Christianity could have been had these books been accepted, right? And often have Jesus referring to God as mother, which is highlighting the dual nature of the divine. What about Kabbalistic traditions? Well, within Jewish mysticism, particularly in the Kabbalah, there is the concept of the Shekinah, which is a feminine aspect of the divine associated with God's immanent presence in the world. The Shekinah is often described in very loving, maternal terms, embodying, I don't know why I'm so tongue tied today, compassion, receptivity, and that unconditional love, right? What about the Hindu scriptures? Well, in Hinduism, you also have numerous goddesses who represent different aspects of the divine feminine, such as Shakti, Saraswati, and Lakshmi. These goddesses are revered as creators, protectors, sustainers of life, and they embody the nurturing and life giving qualities often associated with motherhood. Sufi poetry. In Sufi mystical poetry, such as the works of Rumi or Hafiz, there are often references to God in very maternal terms, portraying the divine as a loving mother who embraces and cares for all beings with boundless comparison. What about mythological texts? There are often mythological narratives across various cultures around the world which feature mother goddesses that play central roles in creation, fertility, and the cycle of life. These stories reflect ancient understandings of the divine as feminine and highlight the importance of the maternal archetype in both religious as well as multicultural contexts. What about philosophical reflections? Well, philosophers and theologians throughout history have explored the concept of God as both transcendent and immanent, masculine and feminine. Philosophical discussions on the nature of God often include reflections on divine attributes such as love, wisdom, and nurturing care, which these things are traditionally associated with the maternal archetype. Other literary support that exists for the idea of the Mother God and for the Holy Spirit as our Mother of Mothers draws from a rich tapestry of religious, spiritual, and philosophical traditions, reflecting humanity's ongoing quest to understand the nature of the divine in all of its complexity and in all of its diversity remains a priority. I hope you've enjoyed this message that I shared with you today on this Sunday, which is actually Mother's Day. So happy Mother's Day to all the mothers that are out there living and which have passed on. I wish you all the very best. I hope you enjoyed this content, this message. I hope to continue to keep bringing you more content along these lines. Please like, share, and subscribe. I love you all for supporting the channel, and I just love you all unconditionally in general. Take care for now. Enjoy your day. May it be a wonderful one. Bye.